Hello there. Welcome back to our series on better positioning for career excellence with Victory Daniel. In our last episode, we discussed why hard work is not enough and how positioning through value, visibility, and relevance helps you stand out. Today, we are taking it further. Degrees can expire, job titles can disappear, industries can collapse, but the right skills, they travel with you anywhere. In today's world, the professionals who thrive are not those with the most certificates, but those with the most adaptable and transferable skills. Today, I'm going to walk you through a framework that ensures your career remains globally competitive, regardless of industry or geography. I will be sharing with you a framework called the T-shaped professional model. Picture the letter T. To future-proof your career, you must become what is called a T-shaped professional. The vertical line talks about depth, your technical skill. This represents the expertise you have built in your specialization or your professional core. Examples include an accountant, a financial analyst, an engineer, a human resource personnel, a development programmer, a software engineer. Your technical expertise or your professional core within that sector is what we refer to as the vertical line, which is your depth. You need to build depth. You need to build competence. Without depth, you are replaceable. Technical competence gives you credibility. So your credibility is at stake without depth. Now, the horizontal line is what we call transferable skills. Some people call it soft skills, but I prefer to call it transferable skills because those skills are not just required within your professional core, it's required in every sector within the productivity space. These skills include communication, emotional intelligence, problem solving, analytical skills, strategic thinking, leadership, collaboration, digital literacy, and it goes on and on. These skills determine your relationships, promotions, influence, long-term mobility, and legacy. Your technical skills, that is the vertical line, may get you hired, but your transferable skills, the horizontal line, determines how far you rise. Across the private sector, public service, and development organizations globally, this pattern remains consistent. As you build yourself vertically, you should build yourself horizontally. Ask yourself, do I have a strong depth in my field, or am I average at many things? Am I also building transferable skills that allow me to move across roles and across industries? Am I developing skills that will remain relevant even if my current industry changes? I can give examples of industries that collapsed or changes occurred and people were left stranded because they did not have transferable skills that could be used elsewhere. There was a time where the banking industry witnessed a lot of retrenchment. There was a time where the humanitarian sector witnessed collapse, and a lot of people could not move in between industries because they did not have transferable skills. If today's discussion provided you with a new perspective or an additional knowledge, I encourage you to share this episode with fellow learners, your friends, colleagues, mentees, and anyone who might benefit from this series. Your engagement helps this valuable content reach a greater number of people who need this information. In the next episode, we will be discussing how to choose roles that fit you and not just roles that pay you, using a simple alignment framework that prevents long-time career regrets. Thank you for watching, and remember, your degree may open the first door, but your skills determine how many doors stay open. Build depth, build versatility, build a career that travels with you. Bye for now.